Give someone a good start, taxiing 2-1 left. You can take 2-1 right, and we'll do a parallel departure. Actually, scratch out. Which part of the airfield am I on? No, I'm taking 2-1 right. You'll take 2-1 left. So I had my direction mixed up then. I thought I was the east side of the airfield. I'm not. I'm west. You're east.
Okay, roger that.
Lined up, ready to go when you are, Slowpoke. I feel it. Recommend you stick your jammer on before you get airborne.
Taxiing.
At last. Joker is going to be 6, Bingo's 4.
Roger.
Do you want me to take lead? Do you want to take the lead?
You can take lead.
Okay, I'll take the lead. So on departure, we can do a parallel departure. You need to keep an eye on myself. It'll be a right-hand turn out, so that should naturally bring you onto my 6 in the turn. Max dry takeoff as usual. Probably won't climb too high. Probably remain a couple of 100 feet, and then once we get into the range, we're going to be looking at hugging the ground and sticking it around 100 feet above the ground the whole way, just trying our best to not get detected. See how that goes. We'll follow the flight plan unless we start getting like launched upon. Do our best to actually hug terrain. There's a couple of SAM sites located to mainly to the west of our flight plan. So if we can keep terrain between us as much as possible and our left wing, basically, that should be ideal. Looking at our terrain map, we're safe until we turn for around waypoint 3. We might turn for waypoint 3 slightly earlier, or even waypoint 2. We'll go straight from waypoint 1, hug the terrain along to just before waypoint 3, and then there's a short gap between terrain that we're going to have to negotiate, that we might have lacking cover, and we're definitely within a SAM site range at that point.
Okay, roger.
But when we get there, we'll take precaution. You can only launch so many missiles, so we'll probably split as a flight, and just once we're through there, we'll reform. I got winds 158 at 11 reported in sim.
Yeah, I've got 168 at 16.
Yeah, mine's just moved. Yeah, it jumped back. It's like gusting. Back to 158 at 11. It's jumping. I think it's gusting or variable winds. Wow. Who's that? Is that Dan taking off there? Yes.
Channel switched.
Dan, if you're going to be in the op area and on Join FS, you need to join the right TeamSpeak channel, dude. I'm literally sitting the other end of the runway to what you just took off on.
User left your channel. Channel switched. User left your channel. Channel switched.
Sorry about that, man.
No, it's cool. I've just been sat here for 5 minutes waiting for Tom to line up on the other one. What mission are you off on? Or are you not on a mission?
I'm doing the first one.
Okay, we're jumping on that as well. That's fine. Have you got the campaign file loaded and all that, so it should sync up?
Well, I think so. I'm not sure if I did it right, but I've got the flight plan, which I'm following.
Yeah. And then
as
FSX
far
at war?
as that's running now, I've got the NTTR campaign loaded up.
Okay.
And I see various targets there, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to see something else.
No, as long as you're seeing lots of targets, that's probably it.
Okay, that NTTR program or thing for CCP or FS6 at war, that's an older one that you got off of this forums, right, at VRS?
Nope, it's a campaign I made.
Okay, well, it must be the same one. Okay, it must be the same one. I thought.
It's on our forum. It's nothing to do with VRS.
Okay, Roger. That's where I downloaded it from.
Where from?
Mass forums.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you've got the right one. Yeah, that's one I've created. Just a bit of warning, Mike's tried this. Around waypoint 3, you might get engaged by a SAM site, you get quite close. The flight plan is purely a guide, not a must, so feel free to do what you need to get to the target.
Yeah, no worries, I'll deviate if required.
Cool. Ready to go, Tom?
Yeah, I'm just setting a substitution because I saw a Cessna going at Mach 1.
Yeah, I've got the Superbug installed, so I see it right. Guess we're taking off 2-1.
Gibson 9 taking off. You want me to one?
Yeah, it's definitely gusting winds. It's gusting between 12 and 18. Airborne.
Pull up, pull up.
Airborne.
I'm at 280 knots, right turn now, on route. Inbound waypoint 1 heading 327, 31 miles to run.
Roger.
Power's back at 80%. What height are you at, Dan?
Yeah, picking up a spike, and I'm currently at flight level 96. I'm just on a phone call.
Okay.
Stand by.
Okay, there is SAM sites over the area.
Yeah, I'm picking them up.
As we slowly get away, my frames are going up.
Yeah, mine's smoothed out now, we're away from the city.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
You have your
Pull
visuals on?
up, pull up.
Yeah, have you visual?
Cool, we're going to manoeuvre around the terrain. Power's still at 80. Throttle, sorry.
Roger. Following about half a mile behind to give some separation.
Yeah, that's cool.
71's back on comm. Sorry about that.
Yeah, there's some sites we're trying to remain undetected, to be honest.
I had one spike there ahead of me, so
Okay.
just circling, re-engaging.
Yeah, for now we're not engaging the SAMs, they're just there to add an extra element for people.
Right on. And I've got you on the radar.
Yeah, that's cool, we're going to come up. We're low level, staying around 500 radar at the minute. Going to try and hide behind the terrain most of the way.
Which one is the target?
It's a radar station somewhere to the north.
Roger.
Just picked up a SAM ping on the TWD.
Yeah, I'm just picking up a spike. It's gone now. It's intermittent. Should be well hidden from it at the minute. We might still hear the tracking. A little bit of low cloud here. power back to 75, Tom.
Roger.
Save a little bit more fuel because we've got plenty of speed. Start a left turn around this terrain just to stay inside the MTTR.
Pull up. Pull up.
I think you're low level. Are you low level hugging the terrain that we're hugging, Dan? I think you're just a bit in front of us.
Just a bit. I'm at 24.
24,000.
2,500.
Oh, okay.
Coming up on waypoint 2.
Yeah, roger. Trying to spot you on my radar here.
8 miles out.
Getting too much glare off the panel, couldn't even read it. I think you're behind terrain for us, that's fine. We are 14 miles out from waypoint 2. Picking up air to surface contact, no spike, just targets ahead of us. Tom, got visual as well.
Roger, not picking up the spike at the moment.
No spike. Just ground received objects. Got a what looks like a chimney and stuff. Just coming up.
Ah, roger that.
Just obviously I'm going to submit this video as with the after action report, so that will show. So this is an enemy complex on the way. Helicopters and all sorts. A small refinery or chemical factory.
Is that at waypoint 2?
No, negative. We've deviated slightly to the west.
Okay,
and
roger that.
Then we're going to head back to waypoint 2, which is following terrain.
Yeah, 0 contact at 02. No.
Have you seen anything on the way?
Negative.
Okay. Just take note if you do overfly anything that's of note. Yeah, so I'm seeing the spike over to the left somewhere. Oh, I've got you on radar now, Dan. About 5 miles ahead of us. Oh, I've got you visual actually. More than radar. We're in a left turn now to waypoint 3. We're going to just skirt the edge of the NTTR. Just make sure we stay in, but try and remain covered by terrain. Tom, keep it as low as you can. I'm at 200 radar.
Roger, I'm at 200 radar as well.
It's around here somewhere that Mike got spiked and shot at by about 8 SAMs. And his FPS.
Really?
Yeah, his FPS. I think he's got. Oh, I've got a spike. Oh, that might be.
You guys just went ahead of me low and fast.
Yeah, that's fine. I think it's your aircraft that I'm getting the spike off. So I'm not too bothered.
Yeah, I've got a spike behind.
Yeah. Right, waypoint 3 coming up. We're just inside the NTCR. We're going to start a right turn now. Watch out because the cloud's setting a little bit. Use some of this terrain. There's not a lot of cover here. In a right turn, heading straight for the terrain on my nose now. Heading 295. No spikes other than Dan at the moment. I think we're just getting covered by the terrain to our left from anything.
Spike from my left bearing 220 prox.
Yeah, roger. Is that near Area 51?
Could be. I don't have a map up.
Oh, okay.
I've got 2 spikes to our left.
Yeah, 2 spikes. No launch.
One tracking.
I'm just gonna pop up and see what happens.
Okay. Okay, we're getting a left turn now. We're just passing. Oh no, we're on our way to waypoint 4, but we're just passing the waypoint for heading home at the minute. This is going to be iffy. I don't know what terrain's after this, Tom, so stand by to hug.
The missiles in the air, diving back to the deck.
Roger. Down we go.
Pull up. Pull up.
Getting a missile warning.
Pull up.
Possibly the one that's already in the air.
Roger.
Pull up. Pull
9
up.
miles to target, waypoint 4.
Roger, yeah, missile warning's gone. I think it's just
Pull up.
it detected it when we
Pull up.
raised it.
Yeah, I had the warning as
Up.
well. I don't see any
Pull up.
contrails behind me, but
Pull up. Pull up.
6 miles to waypoint 4. You can see a ground target over to the left, about 2 miles. Not our current target, so we're not going for it.
bearing what? What's the bearing for you?
From me, well, it's my 9 o'clock and I'm heading 320.
Yeah, I see you in front of me.
Are you quite close to us now?
Yeah, visual.
Oh, okay, cool.
Pull
Yeah,
up.
Roger, see you visual.
Pull up.
Cool. We're waypoint 6 inbound 6 miles.
7.
Looking for a radar station somewhere up here. I think it's actually at this waypoint. Yeah, visual target, slowing down, Tom. We're at surface mode and selecting AGM 154's target opportunity auto release. Looking for a designation. Yeah, radar station. I'm going to take out the west side. There's a hangar next to a radio mast. I'm going for the hangar. See what collateral we can get off it. It's mine. Outbound. Turning inbound. We're super low, so we're going to get a late release on it.
What waypoint was the target found at?
6. We're inbound, 10 seconds to release. One away. Outbound, right hand turn. Splash. Good hit.
I've seen the hit, but I don't see any structures or buildings.
Okay. Sure you got the campaign loaded?
Yeah, that's all. NTTR.
When you say loaded, not just added to the program, but actually you've created a campaign NTTR.
Yep.
Okay.
I might have loaded it in wrong or not added something. I'll have to go back and revisit it.
Okay, yeah, I've definitely got my targets there.
I have remainder targets selected.
Okay. Is that down? Yeah, it must be down there. I'm sticking with the same target, outbound.
Turning inbound, the weapons out.
mine's good hit, partial destruction on my targets. Turn around, same again. Typhoons would have been a better idea, Tom. 36 brimstones would have definitely done this job. Oh well, we're in now.
Going around again, I had a miscommunication between my hood and what I actually had. One was saying safe, one was saying armed.
Cool. It's alright, sometimes that happens. Inbound 25 to release. 20 to release.
Turning inbound.
One away.
.30 to release.
Splash. Good hit. I'm going to redesignate the red and white radio mast. Inbound for designation, have your visual.
I did check the T-flare designation was incorrect, so he's designated.
Target's mine. Outbound.
I'm turning inbound 15 to run.
Sometimes, Dan, if did you load FSX War before the sim and load the campaign in before the sim?
No.
Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there. I can't figure that out. Sometimes I've had it where I've loaded it before and then loaded the sim and it hasn't actually sunk up.
No, I loaded it after I was in the pit.
One away.
Strange.
So, on your instructions, you said add in FSX at War. I have no.
You do.
Nothing to. Well, where is it?
Right, go to Tactical Reference Editor.
I don't even have that.
Right, what have you got open? Have you got CCP open or FSX at War open?
FSX at War, where it says create campaign, close campaign,
Okay,
that sort
click
of thing.
quit.
Click quit.
You've got tactical,
Close current campaign.
Tactical Reference Editor. Once you get out of that.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
from there, go into Tactical Reference Editor, and then you should have add at the top.
Okay.
Okay, and now you should be able to add the .fwp file, and that'll add the campaign.
Okay, let me see what that is.
But the FWP needs to be in the same folder as the NTTR files folder. Not in the folder, but the same folder as that folder's in. Crap.
Alright, I'll have to go play with that. I don't want to get shot down by a SAM here.
Okay. I mean, the fact you're getting a SAM means you've got it loaded. I don't know why you're not seeing the target. So, sure you're at waypoint 6?
Yeah, I was watching you guys do your runs.
Okay.
Even saw the bomb hits.
Oh, okay. And there's nothing there.
No, there was no. There was the initial explosion, and then there was no flames. You know how CCP works.
Yeah.
So there was nothing like that. All I saw was the impact on the ground, and then that was it.
One away.
Okay, so I'm RTB right now. When I get back safe on the ground, I'll have a look at it.
Yeah. I'm unsure why it wouldn't work. Because I think I've only used objects from FSX at War Pack 1. What version of FSX at War are you running?
The last one before it went under.
Yeah, so it's the same version. The fact you're getting the SAM sites, I think we're at waypoint 6 anyway. Yeah, because my next waypoint's waypoint 7, so...
Well, I saw you guys flying over it. And I
Yeah.
was right with you. I was trying to stay behind you.
I've got 3 remaining, Tom. Just watch out, because this cloud's starting to set in now. Inbound. Staying on the same targets here, trying to get them gone. I'll bring the power back to 70. 70 seems to do fine around here. God damn it, that cloud's getting right in the way. Inbound.
Roger, inbound also?
I think we'll probably take the same route out as we took in.
Yeah. Five to run.
One away.
On away.
Flash. Okay, I'm going for that hangar again.
I've hit a target 4 times and it's still not died yet.
Yeah, these they haven't got a lot of explosives in them. They're great because you can release them low, but yeah, the explosives aren't great. Need something with a high explosive. Ideally bombs, but well, saying that, we're not getting picked up by SAMs here, so we might do a rerun with bombs rather.
I'm getting picked up occasionally, but
I'm getting spikes, but I think that's from yourself. From what I can tell, that's from you.
I don't know the one away.
Making some right pretty patterns on my Plan G with the aircraft tracking. Like a big flower. Turning in. I'm 1.1 till bingo. Sorry, till Joker.
Roger, I'm also 1.1 till joking.
Okay.
One remaining, turning inbound.
Roger, I've got 2 left. Gonna go for the hangar first. We'll possibly fly back and just rearm with Mark 83s or something that we don't have to be too high to release. Can I have another go on it?
5 to run.
Target's mine.
Backing away.
Try not to enter this cloud, or just get short of it. Problem with being ground level at 5,000 feet is clouds form here.
Yeah. All weapons depleted. Safe nav mode.
You got any guns? Give anything a go with the guns.
Good go guns, yeah.
Might as well if you've got them, or give it a go. I've still got 2 weapons, I'm just positioning to release. I'm having to literally fly into the one space that's long enough run in without cloud. Have you got like clouds at ground level all over the place now? You having to like
No.
dart them? Oh, that's weird. Turning in. We're 30 seconds to release.
Turning inbound.
Roger, when you're stable, have a look at my screen, tell me if it looks anything like yours. Ten. I can get a release. Oh, okay. One away. Well, am I seeing a pile of rubble in front of me? Did you crash, Tom?
No.
It's like there's a dead plane there. Perfect, that's that hangar destroyed. One more weapon remaining, I'm going to go for one of the radomes. And I'll see what I can do with guns.
Guns are doing naff all at the minute.
Sometimes they're delayed in giving you the damage though.
We are 0.2 to Joker.
Yeah, about the same. Should be good. Outbound. Turning in. Final missile. Find it funny how in one flight we can use almost a whole C-17's, no, not a whole C-17, but a fair bit of a C-17 loads of missiles. Just like that.
It's scary, isn't it?
One away, switching guns.
Turning back in.
What aircraft are you flying? Both of you?
Pull up. Pull up.
Okay.
Pull up. Pull up.
Outbound. Still got 140 guns left. Turn men to complete gun runs. We're 1.9 to bingo. Splash. Just looking for anything I can see at this point because everything's a bit smoky. The gun run.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
92 rounds remaining.
Going to P2.
Roger, just maintain low speed loitering. Inbound. Can see a bit more coming in this direction.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Now this traffic 702 is inbound to line 21 right.
Wave guns depleted, safe. Back in nav mode, do you have visual?
Just looking for you.
Getting a defensive over warning on my 6, so I'm guessing that's probably you.
Roger, I have a visual.
I'm in a left turn. It's going to be another 180 degrees before we're heading south. Skirt the NTTR home. I'm going to change the mission briefs anyway because I can see that it's, things are too close to the edge of the NTTR to stay within it the whole time. You end up leaving it just doing ins and out runs. Saying that, we're not leaving it. The eastern part is just an air-to-air range rather. Right, we're going to have to try and navigate some cloud here, Tom. Right, I'm going to save my campaign file for now.
Roger.
I'll save it now, and if we're doing a rerun, I'll save it after we've done the rerun as well. Okay, we're going to go left round this to right. Power's at 70, speed's 500 knots. 1.3 to bingo, should be home by bingo. Not bad for a pig.
No.
Get a spike on the nose. Left turn now. Gonna get a bit lower as well.
Missile launch.
Great. Looking for it. No visual on it.
No visual.
I'm taking the terrain anyway.
I see contrail.
Okay, who's it going for? Me or you?
No idea at the second.
Well, I'm terrain hidden at the minute anyway, so. Yeah, I have the missiles on my threat warning.
I'm down in terrain with you.
Say again?
I'm down in terrain with you.
Okay, yeah, cool. We should. Yeah, they're
Pull
both
pull
missed me.
up.
Just yeah,
Pull
we ended up
up.
going into
Pull
the terrain,
up.
so they were just shot over top. They wouldn't have got us.
Pull up. Pull up.
That took us a little far south before turning east. Sorry. Good job you seen it though. Well, saying that, we got the warnings. So on your threat warning, you realise that obviously you get spikes, but if it's a missile, they have a
Pull
circle
up.
around it where it's coming in
Pull
from.
up.
Yeah.
So that shows you direction as well,
Pull
so you can
up.
actually have a look
Pull
visually,
up.
see if you can see the contrails inbound.
I think you noticed them on your TSD as well.
Yeah, and they're on your TSD, so we're pretty adapt to see them. It's just the avoidance part that's up to you. South. Try to remain a bit low. You good with this speed? It's only 70% throttle, but it's giving me nearly 600 knots on the straight.
You know, I'm doing 550, but that's because I was avoiding those
Oh,
missiles.
that's cool. 580 at the minute. I can reduce to 65 if you want, but we're not rushed on fuel. We'll definitely make it home.
Yeah, I'm on 72, so I'll slowly start catching you up.
Cool. I made a mistake at a crucial point of flight trying to look at other panels. It's going to be a nice 90-degree left turn in about 20 seconds. Scratch 20 seconds, 10 seconds. Pretty much going to get behind this bit of terrain on our left. We'll still be in the MTTR at least. It's left now. There it is, then it's a 90-degree right. Now.
Pull
We're
up,
coming up to
pull
waypoint 3 where we were at risk
Pull
last time
up,
and
pull
launched upon
up.
last time on the way out.
pull up,
So.
pull up,
Oh no, we're not, sorry, we're past that point, ignore me. That's what we were just at a second ago. Me getting confused on the map. We should be safe from here, as long as we stay lower than the ridge lines.
Yeah, we managed to go all this low level before, didn't we? And didn't even get the ping.
Yeah. It's this ridge line to the our right now, isn't it?
Yeah. There's those ground targets to the left again.
The same ones.
Oh no, it might be different actually.
Yeah, we didn't come this way, I don't think. Oh no, wait. Yeah, is it the helicopter
pull
safe?
up,
Yeah,
pull up,
that's what we came over before. Let's have a look. Helicopters, Bowsers, fuel tanks. Yeah. How far behind me?
Not far now.
Oh, you're not. You're over to my right. Hello. You're just passing on top of me now. You got me?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm literally on your nose. There you go. Power's at 7, or 7-1. Running at 70 now. Set. We've got 555 knots.
I'm at bingo.
Cool, I've got 0.2 to bingo. We're fine.
bingo, bingo,
I'm at bingo. ILS 109.1. If you want it. We're out of the NCTR now. Jammers coming off.
Roger, jammers now off.
Gonna head 160 right now. So we'll pick the ILS up. Oh, and obviously I'm going out of GPS mode, or else I'll never pick an ILS up. 3.8. Where are you? I have a feeling you're somewhere around me. That's right. Oh, okay. Tom Sims just crashed, so he's going to reload an autosave and then make his own way back. Not far out anyway. He's probably going to judge me.
pull up, 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 pull up.
Tell you what, because you got to fly home, I'll save this mission file now. I'll re-upload it now, and then we'll do an after action report for this flight, and we'll look at doing another.
Roger.
Oh, little flight's gonna jump there.
That'll probably be me loading in.
Well, that was quick. Yeah, probably actually. Well, we've got the city. Notice traffic, Gibson 1, visual on the airfield, inbound from the west, 21 right. Notice traffic, Gibson 1, finals, runway 21 right, run a break.
We're reconnected.
Downwind 2 on right, full stop. Gibson 1.
The joint FS connection seems to be much stable.
Yeah, you on 0.31. I found with the newest version, it's actually a lot smoother as well, doing formation. People don't jump around.
I'm on 0.31 as it said in the forums to stay
Yeah,
with 3.1. So
yeah, stick on that. At the minute we haven't tested anything above it, and 0.31 seems, everything seems to work with tac pack still, and the connection, people are less bumpy. Just following the guidelines of locking your frame rates at like 35 is what we're doing.
yep.
We'll probably have different scenery for this place, but I'll just park next to you anyway. Because we're on Orbix, North California. Which for some reason covers Las Vegas. That's in Nevada.
Engine. Engine.
It's me shut down. You broke overhead now?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard something. Can't see you though, were you? Didn't hear any radio calls.
I'm not actually doing it on break. It was just loading all the scenery, so I was just making sure it was the right place.
Oh, okay. Still didn't hear any radio calls. It's right, you must have pressed your touch to talk and nothing happened. Whereabouts are you?
In fact, right off.
Oh, okay.
There's traffic, Gibson 9 heading in way 2 on right for running break.
You still got your engines running down?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Just making sure I'm hearing that right. I'm streaming at the minute. I'll end the stream once you landed, Tom. And we'll complete the after action report and we'll look at doing another one.
Okay.
Oh, there she is. That's not very low. Go on. You're on stream here. Watch him pile it in because he overjudges it. Overpulls it. Go for a left brake so I can keep you in visual.
Roger, Gibson 9, break, break, break.
Not gonna lie, that looks sexy. Oh, look at him. He's not even pulling just so he doesn't plough into the ground. Nice.
Gibson 9 downwind, runway 211 right for full stop.
Yeah, sorry you couldn't get it working, Dan. I don't know. I couldn't answer why that's not. Yeah. Have you got...
Okay, well, so some time ago I downloaded a CCP, I keep saying CCP, FSX Aurora campaign called NTTR,
Right.
and it was downloaded from the VRS forums website,
Okay.
and it had a whole bunch of different targets. I think it had like, I don't know, we'll say like 10 different targets that were there. All right. So I think there was some kind of conflict with that one and yours.
Okay.
They were obviously different. So what I'm doing is I'm uninstalling, deleting FSX at War and reinstalling it, and then I'll try to get yours in again.
Okay, yeah, cool. Mine will definitely be different. It's one I've actually made myself.
9 finals 2-1 right.
What's your fuel state?
2-3.
Okay. Gives a 9. Nearest traffic. Birds on the runway. Go around.
Where'd you go around?
Surely you were clued onto that when I asked you your fuel state.
Yeah.
Make it left traffic.
Oh, Roger.
Frame rates are copeable, but they're not great around here in the F35. Are they? It's just there's too much detail in the panels and that.
Yeah, well, my ground textures haven't loaded yet.
Oh dear.
Put it that way.
See, I thought the latest update that it was supposed to be a little bit better on performance.
I see no difference.
Because of the coding. I don't know if I see any. I don't think it's worse. It's just the same. I suppose there is 2 of us on as well. Although my ground textures still load just fine.
They're here, but they're blurry.
Yeah, yeah. You haven't got the detail yet.
You know you like when in an F35 you're doing circuits at 30 throttle.
Yeah.
Nine downwinds, 2-1 right. Nine turning downwinds, 2-1 right. Full stop.
Nearest traffic. Runway 21 right closed.
Turning finals, 2-1 left.
Nearest traffic. All runways closed. No, I'm joking. Yeah, go for 2-1 right, mate. It's fine. I'm just joking. See.
I know you're joking, I was on my way anyway.
Oh, alright, okay. Ignoring the boss. See if you can make the centre intersection, then you can vacate and park by me. I've parked in the middle of nowhere because I just parked up next to Dan.
Okay.
The PBR textures have made this thing a lot darker.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's also to do with my screen. I think it probably looks darker on my screen as well. You conventional?
Yeah.
Nice. Lovely. Country braking time. You're light as hell, so my guess is probably, there you go, yeah. Right, Dan, we're going to do an after action report. I'll upload the latest campaign file now up into the ground channel.
Thank you. Keep working on this, see if we can figure it out.
Yeah, we'll be back shortly. Have a quick reset.
File transfer complete.
I need to have a look at placing this airport so it's actually on the ground.
What do you mean?
Everything's hovering.
Oh. Might want to rerun vector. I love how the ground taxi, the faster you go, the more inaccurate you look. Oh, there you go, it's catching up with you now. Oh, I didn't fancy parking straight then.
I'm in line with you.
You're definitely not straight though. Look. That's cool. Shut down, close it down, put it to bed. Back in a minute, Dan.
Oh.